What's happening out there, YouTube? Carlos C&L Small Engine Repair and Lawn Care. Sorry I haven't made a video recently, and I think it's like a week or two, something like that. Man, I've been covered up. Got out today. I did want to do a quick review on the Bradley that I got, the 36. See how many hours I got on it now. Ain't a whole lot. 8.2. So I've used it for 8 hours, guys. It's not, you know what I mean? It's nothing crazy, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm liking this Bradley. I'm liking this stand-on. I'm not kidding you. I thought I might like it, you know what I mean? But I didn't think I'd like it as much. Now, today I got everything I had stuck except for the push mower. It ain't done nothing but rain. I got the Bradley hung up bad. Had to use the riding mower, the tractor, to pull it out. And then went about 10 feet and stuck the riding mower up. It was bad, guys. I should have filmed what kind of mess I was actually in. But yeah, the Bradley is doing great. I can't say enough about it, man. For the money that I paid for it and for what it does. Y'all know I've got a 46-inch Craftsman riding mower, and then I've got a Husqvarna 42, and that's what I stuck today, was the Husqvarna, because the Craftsman, I'm telling you guys, it's a 2011, and it's getting beat to death. I mean, last week, I think it was last week or the week before, I broke a bracket on the deck and had to have it welded back. It just can't hold up, man. It just cannot hold up to the commercial stuff, which I've used it for 2 years commercially, so I don't even have no clue how many hours that thing's got on it. It's got to have, you know, probably a couple hundred anyway, of just, and which isn't a whole lot of hours, but at least, you know, a couple hundred hours a year. So plus then I'd use it to mow lawn. I'm guessing it's got around 700 hours on it, probably 600, 700, probably about 600, I guess. Yeah, about 6, because I used it for years on residential, on my property and my parents' property, and then I started in the lawn care thing and got, you know, started using it then. But anyway, we're talking about the Bradley. Craftsman's broke down, so I've been using the Husqvarna and stuff. So the Bradley is a good mower. From what I've seen, so it's very fast, very fast. The same thing the same amount of time that it took me with the 46. Like one lawn I've got, it used to take me 37 minutes, and I had it down 37 minutes. That's from the time that I pulled up, unloaded it, cut the lawn, weed eated, trimmed it, blowed it off, put it back on the truck, got my check, was pulling out, was 37 minutes. I cut it the other day in 18 minutes. No kidding, it's that much faster. It just cuts down on the trimming time. I mean, I can get so close to it, and it's really faster across the yard. You wouldn't think, you know, all the 3-point turns, and I try to stripe my lawn, so all the 3-point turns I was doing on that tractor, I do them on the 0 turns a lot faster. I mean, a lot faster. And I'm not talking about on big lawns. On big lawns, you know, that's what happened today. Was running a Husqvarna on one side, and I was cutting the actual lawn, not so much the rest of the property. I was cutting the lawn with the Bradley, and somebody else was cutting with the Husqvarna. I go down there just to holler at him. I'm stuck. I mean, as soon as I just touched the controls, she just spun right into the ground. It was all she's done. And it's not like I hit it and just held it and just let it sling mud everywhere, but I was stuck. I got off of it, flipped the pan up on the thing you stand on the back, the standing part, kicked it up, and I was still stuck. With me pushing it, standing off of it, I was stuck. I was like, crap. But it was soup. I mean, it's just been so wet around here, guys. We're trying to keep these lawns cut, but it's almost impossible. But anyway, okay. What I don't like about the Bradley, I'm going to turn this thing around, and I'm going to show you a few things I like and a few things I don't like, okay? What I don't like is the position of this switch. And I'll tell you why. When your hands are here, and you have to like squat down to go underneath a tree, your forearm hits that and turns the blades off. I do not like that. I do not like the parking brake being right here, because in the back position like this, I was mowing with it when I first got it. Got it close to some brush. and it just put the Mercy brake on for me. Well, I was moving pretty good, guys. Dead stop right there. So I was not really thrilled with the way that handle sticks out right there. And I mean, I know, stay out of the brush with it, dude. But I understand all that. But sometimes, you know, you're doing what you got to do. And I didn't care much for that. The pan back here, it's pretty good. Let me show y'all something. There's these little rubber bumpers. This is where your cushion comes in. See down there on them rubber cushions right there, which one of them's turned the wrong way? Oh, there we go. But anyway, those right there is what the pan, that's what I call it, the pan. That's your cushion. If you can see those working down in there, that's your cushion, which is okay. I mean, it's not too bad. What I like about it, it holds the heel really good. I'm not kidding you. On a slope, it does pretty good. Now today it was wet and I slid around there a little bit. I'm getting to where, and plenty of power. My gosh, that Briggs & Stratton 25 horsepower commercial turf right there, man, on this little machine, it's just 36. I have not even heard it bog down yet, and I was in some heavy grass today, and I don't run it wide open. I run it about 3/4 of the way because, you know, it's a new engine. Why would I do that? But anyway, that's it, guys. It's just coming in for, I done sprayed it off once, and you can still see it's still dirty. But there's the Toro. I went ahead and sprayed it off. There's the Husqvarna. After we got through today, look at this. Look at the mud on the back of the seat. And I done sprayed it off once. I mean, this thing was covered. You can see the deck and everything on it. It was covered. Look at the mud. I mean, look at that chunk back in there. I mean, we had the mud a-flying today. It was ridiculous how much mud. Look how dirty it is. Dude, fellas, my equipment never looks like this. Never looks like this. So I'm getting ready to get me some super clean. And I sprayed all what I could, the mud and stuff off. I still got to blow the deck out and stuff underneath it and all that. But I'm going to spray this thing off again, and then I am going to wash them. Wash all of them. Gosh, they're filthy dirty. And I can't handle that. But anyway, the Bradley, man, backed it. I don't like that down in there. You know, from a technician standpoint, I don't like those fins right there, these coolers for the hydros right here, these cooling fans. I don't like them being exposed like that. And I've got me some, what do they call that? Oh, it's like chicken wire, but it's not really chicken wire. It's closer than that. I think I'm going to cut me a piece of that. And I'm going to lay it across this piece right in here. Just to keep debris, because you can already see there's grass down there on top of those already. Man, I wouldn't want a stick to get down in there or something, man, and just chew them things up. I guess it could come in from the bottom as well, but still, there's just something about when I'm looking down there and I see those, and I'm like, man, I just don't want to get nothing down in there and jack all that up. But it's pretty well built, guys. She's heavy. 800 pounds, I think, is what this thing weighs, is what I read in the book. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick review, man, of a few things I like about it, a few things I don't. I don't like where the position for the PTO is. I don't like that the arm is, the emergency brake is sticking way out. What I've been thinking about doing, I'm going to see if I can do. I know it's brand new. It's got 8 hours on it. Technician, I've got to go in there and modify this thing somehow. See how that arm is right there and how it kind of sticks out from the machine? Down here, I think I can take that loose. What I'm hoping, I'm going to take that loose and turn it inside. That way it would be really super close to the machine right there. If it don't hit, I'm in good shape. I might be able to space it out, but I'm definitely going to get it closer to the machine to where it's not sticking out there so far. They're coming out with a chute blocker for this thing. Bradley is supposed to be out sometime in May. And my rep, Blake Belt is his name. Awesome dude, man. If y'all can go out there and holler at Blake or one of them, he'll help you out any way he can. I'm going to get Blake to send me a chute blocker and put me a chute blocker on, because I'm not in love with the how it's set up now, that big rubber shield on the side. You know, most of the time I run that thing open anyway. I don't care. I throw the grass. The blades I got with it are pretty good blades. I'll be changing those over to Gators. I can tell you that. It won't be long. I like them and stuff, don't get me wrong. And they're a pretty heavy blade. But y'all, you know, if you watch any of my videos, man, you know I like a Gator G5 and G6. I just like those blades. I mean, they do awesome year-round for me. Had one guy comment and ask me, if he run them in the summer, are you losing some of, you know, of having a high lift blades, is what he was talking about. Well, I don't. I'll be honest with you. The mowers and stuff I'm running, it seems like they're just fine the way they are, you know, with the Gators on there. I throw the grass plenty far enough away, and usually it's confetti by the time it gets out there anyway. I just like those Gator blades, guys. Those G5s and G6s, man, they just one bad blade. But guys, I'm gonna get back to it, man. I have got all these mowers to wash. I got some stuff going on in the small engine repair. Got a couple people coming to pick up equipment and stuff like that. I mean, we've been hustling. We have not been as busy as we was last April, for sure. We're just not. You know, the coronavirus, the old coroni's killing us. But oh well, it's better than it actually, you know, killing you, I guess. But I shouldn't have probably said that. I shouldn't be that way. But you know what I'm saying. Darn, that was bad, wasn't it, guys? Jeez, I may have to. Well, I don't edit my stuff. I said it, I'll own it. But anyway, on the Bradley, if you get one, man, you can't go wrong with it from what I've seen. I've only got 8 hours on it. I can't give you no big long review like, oh, this thing will last forever. Only thing I can tell you is she's fast. She stripes well. She holds a heel well. And I haven't run into any grass yet that I couldn't cut with it. So anyway, guys, listen, until next time, man, like I end all my videos, no matter what you do, do it for the glory of God, or it ain't worth doing. Till next time, See You Now is out.